You never really understand what betrayal smells like until it wears your mother's perfume. My name's Sam. 27, now. But this story started when I was 19, raw and stupid with hope. My dad died suddenly. Massive heart attack. He was only 52. Left behind a decent house, a modest savings, and me. Just me. My mom had died years ago. Cancer. And Dad never remarried until I was 17. That's when Diane came along. With her perfect teeth and 2 kids, she paraded around like broken dolls, always polished on the outside, always watching with dead eyes. At first I tried. God knows I tried. Diane was polite, overly so, and her kids, Cody 21 and Maddie 17, acted like I was just a bug they had to tolerate until the inheritance dropped. They never said it out loud, but I could feel it. Every conversation with them felt like being tested. Measured. Mocked. When Dad died, the switch flipped so fast I got whiplash. The will. It was gone. Diane claimed Dad updated everything before he died. I didn't buy it, but the lawyer confirmed it. The house, savings, everything, was in Diane's name now. She cried in front of the lawyer. Said she'd take care of me. I got a spare room and a plate of food. That was her idea of taking care. They moved in like wolves. Cody took Dad's study. Maddie turned my mom's old sewing room into her walk-in closet. They laughed. Laughed like it was a sitcom. Like I was some side character in the story of their new beginning. When I confronted Diane, she smiled and said, "You're still young, Sam. Maybe it's time you learned to stand on your own." So I did. I disappeared. I packed a duffel bag at 2 a.m., left a thank you note out of sheer sarcasm, and caught the first Greyhound out of state. Slept in shelters. Picked up dishwashing gigs. Busted my ass until I had enough for a shared basement rental and 2 changes of clothes that didn't smell like desperation. And then I did the one thing they never expected. I paid attention. Over the next 6 years, I became a licensed IT tech. Did side jobs, hacked together websites, helped old people recover passwords, fixed POS systems for local businesses. I kept my head down. Made connections. Learned things. And I never stopped watching. See, Diane and her little dynasty had no idea how to handle money. The house went into disrepair. Cody got into crypto and coke. Maddie went through 3 marriages before 25, each one more toxic than the last. And Diane? She started siphoning off the last of Dad's savings to fund Maddie's influencer career and Cody's court cases. How did I know? Because I was the one who helped set up their home Wi-Fi all those years ago. I kept access. I saw every bad financial decision they made. Every bank alert. Every bounced check. Every new loan approved email. They laughed when I left. They thought I was weak. Broke. Nothing. So I let them drown. Quietly. 2 years ago, the final straw landed. They tried to sell the house. My dad's house. The last real thing he left behind. Problem. They needed proof of clear title, which they didn't have. Because the real will, I had it. My dad left a copy in a fireproof box in the attic crawlspace. He showed me when I was 16. I grabbed it the night I left. Diane probably never even knew it existed. And it was ironclad. Notarized. Witnessed. Updated just 6 months before he died. Left the house and 90% of the savings to me. Diane was only listed as a temporary guardian, contingent on my consent. So I lawyered up. Quietly. Patiently. Took every paycheck I had saved, maxed out every connection I made in the tech world, and hired a lawyer who hated scammers with step-family drama as much as I did. Within 6 months, we had a case. A public one. I'll never forget walking into that courtroom. Diane saw me and paled. Cody looked like he hadn't slept in days. Maddie actually whispered, "You're supposed to be dead." What I said under oath wasn't loud. I didn't yell. I just told the truth. My lawyer did the rest. Brought receipts. Witnesses. Bank statements. The will. Diane's face crumpled like wet paper. Cody screamed. Maddie tried to play victim. But it was too late. The judge ruled in my favor. They were charged with attempted fraud, estate manipulation, and perjury for some of the forged documents they filed. The house was seized and restored to me. Their accounts frozen for audit. Diane got probation and public humiliation. Cody is still tangled in court fees and substance abuse counseling. Maddie started an OnlyFans and pretends she's always lived a minimalist life. I didn't throw a party. Didn't do a victory lap. I just changed the locks. Walked through my house barefoot. Opened every window. Let the wind blow out 6 years of poison. In the attic, I left one thing untouched, the fireproof box. I opened it and whispered, "Thanks, Dad. I got it from here." They thought I'd be too weak to leave. Too broke to fight back. Too quiet to matter. So I disappeared. But what I left behind, that changed everything. Every subscriber brings us one step closer to our dream. If this video touched your heart or made you smile, please subscribe and be part of our journey to 1,000. Your support truly means the world to us.